What's up, everybody? I'm the Mana Dork. I don't have a catchphrase, but what I do have is another standard 8 rare deck for you. Today we're playing a mono blue flash tempo deck. Foundations gave us Brineborn Cutthroat. It's a reprint from M20. It's 1 in blue for a 2/1 Merfolk Pirate with flash. And whenever we cast a spell during an opponent's turn, put a +1/+1 counter on him. And that's going to be our starting point. We're going to try and play during the opponent's turn as much as possible. The rest of our creatures: 4 Spyglass Siren, 4 Spectral Sailor. This is another reprint that Foundations blessed us with. Blue, 1/1 Spirit Pirate with flash, flying, and we can pay 3 in a blue to draw a card. 4 Faerie Mastermind, 4 Plumecreed Escort, 4 Enduring Curiosity. And that's our creatures. We got 4 Into the Flood Maw, 4 Phantom Interference, 4 Spell Stutter, and 2 copies of Aetherize, also from Foundations. 3 in a blue. Instant, return all attacking creatures to their owner's hands. 22 islands. And we're just going to try and play during the opponent's turn as much as possible. Use our counters and bounce to keep them on the back foot. And just win with little guys in the air. Alright, I'm going to go find an opponent. That'll give you a chance to find the like and subscribe. And I'll see you over there. Alright, we're on the play. We got dudes and lands, no interference, no interactive spells. We got the hawk. Pass. Cutthroat. No attacks. We'll try and drop a couple things during their end step. Make him a little bit more of a threat. Grow him big enough to tangle with that dazzling angel. Pass it back. And if he swings, the Aetherize is going to be in a, going to be pretty good because they've got white guys but only 1 plains. Deadly Riposte. I don't think that's going to happen, my friend. Spectral Sailor. They can have a Spectral Sailor. So 5/4. End of the turn. Try and bait them into a position where we can Aetherize all the things. Counter that. Pardon. back at them. Put them at 4. Let's see if they try that again. They got block. Pardon. Pick them up. Get that. No, they're not even going to let us. All right, let's see what we can do with this. It's on red-white of some sort. There's an inspector. In the turn. We will take the one. Drop an escort. I knew they had the reinforcements. At least I had a feeling that was happening. Pass it back. Probably a... No, there's a nothing. I was expecting this to be maybe a Ranger of Eos or a War Leader's Call turn. But it's not. It's just swinging with 1 power, guys. Frontliner. Charming Prince. Oh, he can live. He's probably gonna blink that thing, which is fine. More in the air. And he's got little dude. This is one of those matches where Aetherize would be very nice. See if we can get there. That's not going to be a good thing. So we'll counter that. See who he gives the bonus to a token. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coming at us. That's going to be fine enough. Another escort. You're not an Aetherize. Alright, see what the opponent's got. We do have 2 pieces of interaction up. Bounce that thing. We go to 2. note of that. And an Inspector. That's not an Aetherize. Alright, we're on the play. Opponent is deciding their mulligans. Or they're asleep at the wheel. Alright, let's start the countdown. 5, 4, there we go. Red, but no aggressive creature on the first turn. We're going to plot a slick shot. Let's see what they've got for us. Burst Lightning. That's fine. Replacement Mastermind. I feel like they've got another burn spell sitting. You. Pass it back. Second show off. Curiosity. Come over for 4. Get an extra card. That's the show off. That's the show off. Let's see how much they pump them. 3 damage to each opponent. That's all we're doing. We'll go to 11. Another cat. And they kill the first one. Fine, he's still going to draw us 2 cards. Land. Swift Spear. Pass. Mastermind. Send. Opponent goes to 4. We get a whole bunch of cards. Drop a land. And the turn. Discard 2, which is going to be a land. And an interference. Alright, so they've got to pump this turn. Four damage to me, putting me at 4. Where'd you go? All attacking creatures out of the pool. Alright. All guys, no interaction, but we will keep this. See how it works. Blue-white for the opponent. They're archiving. Do they archive to the library or it's in the library still, alright. Siren. Charting a course. Make another Siren. End the turn. Sailor. And that guy. Be a land. Fine, we'll get in for 3. And the turn. Pick lock. Or the Rising Tide being added to the Oculus deck, evidently. At least for this person. That makes 8/8. When it attacks. They're not at the threshold yet, are they? Yes, they are. That's 7 of 7. They can do the thing. Recommission. Chart, all right. Plumecreed. Doesn't matter who. Put that back in their hand. Over in the air. Let's see what they got. They can recast the Haughty. They've got 5 other cards to work with. They're going to recommission a Haughty. Archive. See if they bin something or not. Token. We're going to step in. At least attempt to step in. 3 steps ahead. Their step is ahead of our step. bigger. Into the Flood Maw. Don't think this is good for us. No attacks. All right, and this time they don't make one. Block there, block there. Yes. Another block. And knowing what's on top and knowing that we are in chump block mode, we're going to give it to them. Especially if they show us the eyeball. Opponent is on the play. They got planes. Get in for one. Get in for one again. Slow start for the opponent. Maybe it's a slow start, maybe it's just a slow deck. And send with those. Keep the Spell Stutter up for right now, but hopefully not need to use it. And be able to just enduring during the end step. Alright, we got our guys. There's that dude. Now we've got the removal spell. Land drop. Get in for two. Draw an extra card. Elspeth. Gonna make a baby.
We fight together.
Let's drop this thing. Send everything your way. We're not going to worry about Elspeth right now. Is this the right answer? Yes, I think it is. Back there, you get an extra card. Pass it back. Indicate. Make a 1/1.
Ready arms.
Mastermind. Come over this way. Draw 2 cards. And the turn, let's see what they got. They got a helpful cat. They're going to draw a card. So are we. Everybody gets stuff. That cat is so helpful. No witnesses. No thank you.
Form up on me.
Make another token. Send everything. Send. Oh, they got the triple block. Let's bounce one of those tokens. Two more cards for us. Pass it back. That's the plains. That's an overlord. He's got a couple buddies. There's another buddy.
This is our fight to win.
Another cat. We bounce you. Send everybody to the face. Trade there, trade there. Alright. Siren. Do a 2/2 hopefully. Keep that where it is. Those interlopers are expired. Pass.
You will shine bright, hero.
Plumecreed comes in. Come over this way. Draw some cards. And the turn. Hunter again. Two +1s on that cat.
Have courage.
See if we can tap him out on that overlord. In which case, do this thing. Send those. One of them gets blocked, and that's fine. We still get 3 cards. Hey, it's the Cutthroats. That might be able to put us in a point where we can swing for lethal next turn. Aetherize, and everyone goes away. Cat comes back. They thought he was a goner, but stuff. Alright. Counter there.
Spread your wings.
Cutthroat number 1. Cutthroat number 2. Spectral Sailor. Send those things. Opponent goes to 1 and we draw every card imaginable. Land drop. And discard 4. Good on lands, and I think we'll be fine with only one Plumecreed in hand. No witnesses. They've got 5 open. 1-1.
This is our fight to win.
Bounce the token. That's all. Wrapped up. And that's the deck. Did reasonably well. We wound up with a 9-5 record. Aetherize wound up being a complete house. It crushed every time. Won us multiple games. Enough so that I might be considering dropping either a Sailor or a Siren to fit in a third one. I'm also still not entirely sure if mono blue is the way this deck wants to go, or if we want to do a splash of black, a little similar to the one that Kai played at Worlds, where it had a little bit of spot removal. But overall, as is, I would be proud to bring this one to an F&M or onto the ladder. So if you're still here, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out and watch me play some games. Feel free to leave a comment if you like what you saw, or if there's anything you'd like to see me do differently. Don't forget to like the subscribe and button the smash, or whatever it is you do to show that you appreciate the video. Thanks again for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.